Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to your daily reading for Tuesday, November 25th. Time is fluid, Leo, and this is your channel. We're going to start off this daily with a fortune to see what your fortune is for the day. And you have luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. An excellent time for networking. All right, Leo. Moving into the energy of luck. This card literally says a sudden change of luck. So there could be something that happens unexpectedly or out of nowhere. Feels almost shocking. Feels like you got lucky at the right time and the right place. And let's see what angel is assisting your sudden change of luck for the day here. And you also have the Focus Your Mind angel, which is a sub-angel from Metatron. Thank you, angels, for helping me to focus on my priority. So you are in the flow and or you are getting back in the flow of focus. So when this card comes through, it is going to be best for you to release any type of distractions. For some of you, I'm getting like new regimen, new life routine. Some of you like a new eating routine, a new routine for work, a new routine for health, a new routine for working out, whatever the case may be. I'm getting moving into a new routine with this Focus Your Mind energy, as well as obviously to remove distractions. So there could be certain things that are trying to distract you right now, and the universe is saying to you to release them as best as possible. Focus on your priorities and keep your energy in the flow. So let's see what you have for your other fortune. And you have the Mountain, card number 22. Know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. Yeah, and I feel like that is the distractions. Some of you may live on a mountain. Some of you may find yourself on a mountain. Some of you, there is some type of mountain symbolism around you right now. That is card number 22. Pay attention to the number 2. You may see it on license plates, billboards, social media, wherever you see digits. But it looks like you have some challenging distractions around you as you are trying to focus. You know, it could be random people. It could be random things. It could be, just things that you have no control over. Possibly. You know what I'm feeling for some of you as well? I don't know why. This is so random. And there's no cars anywhere. Get gas before. So, for example, say you have something to do. And you're like, all right, I'll just get gas before. Get gas before. Fill up your gas tank the day before, not the day of. For some reason, like I can see somebody like rushing out of their house. They're already late. They sit in their car and they realize that they're going to be even more late because they have to get gas. I don't know why I'm getting that, but fill up your tank the day before. There you go. All right, your overall energy is the 8 of Pentacles with dedicated effort. This is exactly not what I was just explaining, but this is the energy of making sure things are done. Making sure things are done that's needed to be done so you do not stress out or you do not have distractions when you need to focus. So focusing on your craft, focusing on a project, focusing on a business, focusing on things very specifically around this time, especially if you own a business or sell products. We're in the energy of the holiday season. So getting your stuff out there as best as possible is going to be beneficial for you. And you may even find yourself in a lucky position around this time. I'm getting like seller energy. So if any of you sell things or want to start selling things, now is your time to get it out there for the holiday season, because collectively, what are people doing? They're buying gifts. So for some reason, I'm getting like product selling here, or really focusing on your work, focusing on your efforts, focusing on your sales, focusing on your career, your business, because it's a very lucky time right now in the energy, but is also with the Mountain a very busy time. So you may find yourself a little busier than usual. So focusing is going to be your best case scenario, and this angel is going to help you do so. But there is something that you are working on that is taking your focus today. On the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Page of Wands. Beautiful. And there will be good news that follows. You will have an energy of excitement, of enthusiasm, of passion, and purpose of what you're going towards. Some of you may actually find a renewed sense of passion towards something that maybe you felt a little bored doing, or you didn't feel that motivated. I feel like motivation is coming back in. Overall energy could also indicate good news or surprising luck for a project or something that you have been working on. What's coming your way with the Nine of Wands here? Your influence is the Knight of Swords. So you're getting things done. You're making moves, Leo. You're doing things. You're calling the people you have to call. You're going to places you have to go. What's unexpected is the Wheel of Fortune. No way. You have the lucky card in the unexpected position, and you have luck as your fortune for the day. So get ready, because this next 24 hours, time is fluid, 24 to 48 or so, you definitely have a huge change of luck to something that you have been working on. If you get videos out there, one of your videos may go viral. You may sell more than you have sold. For some reason, I'm getting like selling things. Your advice is the Eight of Pentacles. Wow. So this is this card. So you're being advised to really focus on this project. Really focus on your efforts, because it's about to pay off drastically. It's about to pay off in a very surprisingly lucky way. And your outcome is the King of Wands, and it's also going to give you a boost as well. All right, Leo, there is definitely something that you have been working on that's about to have a payoff around this time. And with the Nine of Wands as what's coming your way, it does look like you have worked on this for a while, possibly the last 8 to 9 months or so. And it is about to take off for you with that Wheel of Fortune coming in. Let's clarify this here. There could be a very passionate person around you around this time here, Leo, as well. Possibly somebody that uplifts you, somebody that helps you. You know, there could be networking opportunities here. You do have the Knight of Swords, putting yourself out there for networking, for communication. Let's clarify that Page of Wands with the overall energy. You have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles keeps coming out for you. Male or female, doesn't matter. You have had a very strong focus on your finances lately. On the Nine of Wands of what's coming your way, we have the Death card and we have the Four of Wands. Yes, something is about to relieve your energy. Something is about to change very drastically and bring you a sense of fulfillment. Four of Wands, possibly even something so good where you celebrate. You know, I'm just using the example of selling products, but say you have an inventory of like 100 candles. You may sell all those candles within 2 days, and it may have taken you months to sell just a couple, and then all of a sudden it takes off. That's the type of energy that I'm feeling, especially with this clarification. Knight of Swords and your influence with the Page of Wands. There it is. And the Three of Wands, you're ready. Something that you have been waiting for is coming in. You have focused. You have been putting in the effort, and the universe is like, keep doing it. Don't just stop because something is taking off. Don't just stop because things are working in your favor. Keep putting in the effort. Ride the wave of abundance, you know, ride the wave of this luck. On the Wheel of Fortune of what's unexpected, we have the Five of Cups and we have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there is a turnaround to your money. Where there has been disappointment, there is going to be an opportunity for you to make more, to have more, to reach more. We are in holiday season time, like I stated before. So some of you, there are bonuses. You may receive a large sum of money right when you needed it. But there is a sudden change of luck to your finances, which is really beautiful to see. And specifically revolving around something that you do for work or some type of work endeavor. 8 of Pentacles with your advice to the 4 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. So your advice is to work on what needs to be worked on and to remove the rest, at least for right now. Especially with your angel, with Focus Your Mind. Your advice is the same thing almost. With 4 of Swords, non-action on things that are disappointing you or making you feel obligation. 8 of Cups, removing those from your energy, and the Ace of Cups right towards something you will love. You have 8, 8, 8 in the spread as well. So there is movement to your physical abundance. On the King of Wands and your outcome, we have the 8 of Pentacles. Now you have 4 8s. Wow, can you believe this? Look at this. You have the 8 of Pentacles in every single deck that exists on this table. You have it in your overall energy. You have it in your advice. And you have it in your outcome. Something that you are working on is about to unexpectedly take off and bring you major luck. Major luck. 8 of Pentacles with the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles to the Sun. And you're going to figure out why it didn't work out before. Why it wasn't taking off before. What efforts you need to put in now that you weren't doing before. And you're going to see exactly why it was needed. So don't give up. Keep on putting in your efforts because it looks like you are about to take off. On the Sun, you have the Fool. And there's that new beginning. There's that energy of fresh vibration and a new path forward for you to receive more. So I feel like this is about money. For some of you, this could be about a commitment that you have been putting a lot of effort into that is finally moving towards stability and fruition. But I definitely do feel like there is luck to your finances after you have faced a lot of challenges. So, I really like this energy here for you, Leo. Keep on putting in the effort. You have 4 8s. You may definitely see the number 8 around this time. I cannot believe you have every 8 of Pentacles here. And you know what's even crazier? I love the synchronization of the reading because Focus Your Mind, right? This person is literally focusing on their pentacle. They are not looking up. They are focusing on their work. So with you doing this, it's going to push your luck in a direction that feels very, very unexpected. So in terms of zodiac signs in your spread that could be around you or in your chart, you have Leo, you have Aries coming through, as well as Scorpio. And you have this Wheel of Fortune, which would be Jupiter, which would be Sagittarius. And ever since Sagittarius started, I keep bringing it up because it's funny too that in your unexpected position is where you have the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm telling you, this season is going to bring you a lot of nice movement. So let's see. Your ending oracle from the Starseed Oracle is You're Not Alone. Isolation, physical connection, and community. Yes, and this does indicate, when I mentioned that King of Wands could be a helpful or supportive person, or you just meet the right person at the right time who can help you out or assist you. You're not alone. Let's see. All right, this card says, the older the soul, the deeper the cave. Many starseeds and old souls enjoy their own company. Spending time alone can be comforting and necessary for their vitality, as it allows them to commune with their soul and fill up their energetic resources, especially if they have an underactive or open root chakra or find it hard being human. Many starseeds find it more nourishing to retreat than to spend their time in meaningless conversations and relationships. However, we must remember that we're not here to go about this life alone. Humans are pack animals, and we all need love, company, and support of others. Commonly, We find ourselves in constant conversation, yet lacking the genuine connection of physical community and touch. The main message of this card is to step out of your cave and physically reach out to those in your life, ones that are support you and replenish when you need to, but not isolate yourself fully. This could be seeing friends and family who live nearby or having a regular catch up with someone. In what ways can you open yourself up to people who are physically in your life, those you truly know? Ask yourself this question: how can you reach out to people in your life physically while also protecting your energy as a star seed? Wow. So how can you continuously focus on what needs to be focused on while also being open to networking, collaborative opportunities? Because it looks like, especially with this King of Wands and your outcome, there is an energy here that could support what you have been focusing on and help bring it to new heights, whether it's for a moment or if it's for a while. There's really something that you have been doing alone that is ready to be brought out into the community sense and ready to take off in a different way. So this is what I have here for you, Leo, for the next 24 hours for your daily. Thank you for being here and for watching. Do not forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you get alerts of new readings. And I'll see and talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Have a good one. Bye now.